Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Do I remember how to do this? Welcome, everybody, to another episode of TDRL, Season 3, Week 2. This is the final match of the week, and we have the Outcasts taking on the Alternatives. We're set to get going here in about 5 minutes. We'll see if that happens. They're in the middle of a demo derby right now. But just to go over the rosters real quick, we have the Alternatives with Squirt, Rabid, Outrun the Flea, Kubinator, Rebel Marmoset, Purple 44, Regan, Dude Man Brotato, Light Shadow NFS, The Golden Boy, Rankin, Character, Ketch, and Akira. And for the Outcasts, we have Ballin' Like Stallin', Whipper, Glizzy, Super Raptor, Courtney, Overkill, B-Wax, Brenz, Hoodlum, EDI Miki, Poop X Face, Orca, Nath LMAO, and R2 Beer 2. Fenway, you think Dude Man Brotato is going to carry the team? We shall see. We're going to get started here soon. I'm assuming F-Bomb is also going to be hopping in here to stream, but maybe he's not. I know he was scheduled up to do so. I saw him in Wreckfest a little earlier today, but I don't see him in this server yet. So if you want a second perspective of this race, make sure to check out his YouTube channel, as he's supposed to be pulling up a stream as well. But we'll see, I guess. If not, you guys are here and you can watch it from my perspective. Get on a little bit of background here. Oh, he's playing Quarantine Zone. Interesting. Well, I'm glad I did decide to stream. Ignition. That sounds like a good album to listen to. Oh! Jesus, that was loud. Let me know if that music is good or if it's a little too loud. I just, I don't want it drowning me out or the audio in game, but I just want, you know, you don't want that awkward silence when nobody's talking and then there's just absolutely no sound at all. We don't want that. So just keep me posted. But I am ready whenever these guys are ready, so I think we're just going to wait for them to get their vehicles in place, make sure all their color schemes are good, and we will head out to the track. Awesome. All right, well, let's get into the lobby here, and we will wait for them to get started here. So it looks like we got Rebel in the Cardinal. Sport's going to be driving the Road Slayer GT. Akira's in the Road Cutter. Characters driving the Wild King. Rabid is in the Hearse. Rankin's going to be their Duke driver. Kubinator's in the War Digger. Going to have to keep an eye on them too. They're going to be laying the hits. Purple's in the Gate Crasher. The Golden Boys pulling out the Bandit Ripper V8. And Dude Man Brotato is in the Bullet. You know, F-Bomb said this yesterday, and I'm gonna mirror his statement. I do not trust the Bullet. I don't. It can give a hit. It cannot take a hit. So you got to be very experienced in that vehicle to make it work. And I've seen it fail more than I've seen it succeed. And oh, at the bottom here, we got Light Shadow in the Speedbird GT. So it looks like he's going to be doing some running out front. So hopefully his dodging skills are up to par tonight. We got, for the Outcasts, we have Overkill in the War Digger as per standard. Suspiciously Large Woman in the Road Cutter. Whipper in the Wild King. Got Brenz in the Grand Duke, so we're going to keep an eye on Overkill and Brenz for sure. Orca in the Cardinal, Super Raptor in the Gate Crasher, R2BR2 in the Hearse. Hoodlum in the Super Venom, looks like he's going to be running out front as well. B-Wax in the Speedbird GT, going to be up front. Ballin' like Stallin'. Ballin used to run the Grand Duke until they brought Brenz in, so he has switched to the Road Slayer GT. I think that's still a good fit. It's a very strong vehicle. Miki is in the Star Beast SS as well, so I don't know if she's going to be running or if she's going to be hitting, but I think she's going to be having a fun time either way. That's right, Koo. Ballin is not in the Duke. Brenz is in the Duke. I saw that, Cheesy. I was watching the races back last night, and I'm like, man, every race this week has been an absolute blowout. It's quite unfortunate because you'd rather see a closer race, right? You want to be on the edge of your seat, wondering who's going to win at the end of the demo derby, but you already knew by like race 2 who's going to be winning each one of those series. Corbin is calling the score right now. I just saw that 350 to 72 in favor of the Outcasts, huh? That's quite the spread there, Corbin. I know, Miki, you want to drive the Duke, but you know, there are some really other good Duke drivers, and maybe you guys, once you kind of get some coordination going on here, you can take turns. Maybe be like, hey, Brens, I'll drive the Duke this race. You can drive the Starbeast SS. How about that? Reason with them. I think you can do it. He did. Yeah, he did, Koo. I'm not sure what exactly is going on in chat here. We're 3 minutes past. People should be readying up. Hey, Clouded. Thank you, thank you. Good luck to both teams, right? We want to see them both put on an amazing show. Make it a nail biter, guys. I like to hear it, Ballin. I like to hear it. Just don't pull out the all backwards too soon, right? Got to keep them guessing. Ooh, the countdown has started. We're gonna get ready to go. I'm excited. I'm trying a new way of controlling the camera today. I'm using a mouse in my right hand and an Xbox controller in my left hand. So we're gonna see how smooth it is. If it's absolutely garbage, let me know, because then I'll just go back to the keyboard. But I'm hoping this will be able to keep things a little more consistent. And into turn 1, Light Shadow laid a decent lick onto Orca, but it didn't take out as much as I'm thinking he was hoping. Got a big pile up going into this turn. Oh shit, need to switch scenes. Let's get into the race. Make that chat a little smaller, sorry guys. Ballin', good hit on Rabid back there. And just like that, we have Follow the Leader with Super Raptor out front. Good hit from Overkill on Rebel, laying him right into those barriers. A little indecisiveness there, and I let Light Shadow get away. Oh man, I just missed Golden Boy getting smacked by Orca. That was unfortunate, but we did get Rankin getting B-Wax. He's down to half health, and we're only on lap 2. Speaking of lap 2, let me get a guy up front real quick here, so we can keep track of them laps. B-Wax, man, you better watch out. One more hit and you're going to be done. Same with Rebel, though, and I think Rebel's going to be dead right now, and he is the first death of the matchup. There seems to be 2 main corners that we need to look at. The bridge is kind of a wild card if somebody gets spun out on it, but it's the last corner and then this corner right up here where it's really tight and people got to slow down. But if you look at the scoreboard on the left there, Outcasts are claiming the top 4. And that's going to give them a lot of points unless the alternatives can do something about it. pile up. Oh, there's some team action there. We don't want to see teammates hitting each other. Golden Boy getting a good little spin on Miki, but Suspiciously Large Woman says, I got you. And he gets a good hit on Golden Boy back. Light Shadow whiffs on Overkill and takes out half of their remaining HP. Oh, Overkill reached for that one, but it worked out, and Golden Boy is at 1 HP. I don't know if they're going to survive, but I guess we'll see on this leaderboard. Oh, nope, here they go. In, up. Very nice play by the Golden Boy. But I don't think they're going to make it. I think they're going to be dead here soon. Oh, and they are dead. We got Rankin, Bully, and B-Wax out here. Rabbit is going backwards. Are people going backwards already? Uh-oh. B-Wax got put back out onto the track, and he's not in a good spot. Purple 44 is one hit away from being dead. So is Coob. Ballin'. That was weird. I feel like he should have done a lot of damage to Akira, but he did not. Coobinator is dead from Overkill. Whoops, Brenz hits B-Wax. I don't know if that was on purpose or an accident. Akira quit. I wonder if they crashed. Crashed or rage quit, one of the two. I'm surprised character didn't take a swing. Oh, gosh. A lot of damage there. Orca's one shot from being taken out. You better watch out. Right now, there are 5 alternatives down and not a single outcast. The alternatives need to really work on cleaning up these low health cars out here in the field. There's 1, 2, 3, at least 3 of them that they could kill, possibly 4 with Brenz. Hoodlum and Super Raptor have finished. I think they're trying to stop character from finishing. But I think character's gonna make it. Yeah, he definitely is. There's no way anybody's gonna hit him. And that's that. Very nice, very nice. The alternatives had a little bit of a rough go there, but they did at least get 2 outcasts out. That does help buffer it a little bit, and they did get at least a couple of people up in the top 5. Well, 1 character. So we will wait for them to finish the scorecard, and we will pan over to that. But until then, we will wait here in the lobby. What did you guys think of that? Do you guys think alternatives did a pretty good job, or do you think Outcasts really had their number in that race? Looks like the alternatives are bringing in Outrun the Flea. I don't know if we've seen him yet this season, but if we have, my apologies. This is the first time I'm seeing him, though. I don't know if it was a rage quit or his computer just crashed, Dig Brick. So they are still filling out the scorecards. Once they get it completed. Oh, okay. I think they were just getting ready to go on to the next race without filling out the scorecard, but I don't have the tools on me right now to fill it out, so gotta rely on the captains to do so. Not my responsibility. Oh, Miki has quit, and Poop X Face has joined. Super Raptor has quit. Who's going to be replacing Super Raptor? Miki, okay. I think they're trying to get Miki's races in real quick before she has to head over to work. And I think the scorecard is almost done here. Looking pretty good. All right, let's bring up that scorecard. And there you have it. The Outcasts are winning after the first race, 95-45. So I don't know if you guys thought it was going to be closer, farther, but that is the score. We're going to be on to race 2 here in about 1 minute. Thank you, Fenway, for doing the card. Appreciate it. Now, if there's any mistakes on the card, it's your fault. Oops, guess I better ready up. Waiting on me. All right, going here, going here. And we're backing up. It seems like the alternatives had the better starting positions up front here, but I guess going into turn 2 on this track, you really don't want to be up front. Good shots by Poop X Face. Oh my gosh, look at all the carnage. Oh my gosh. That is an insane amount of HP lost in that turn. Holy smokes. Light Shadow, you just can't run into the barrier like that on your own. That doesn't look good on camera. Shoo! Man. Oh, man. There we go, there we go. I guess Miki did insta-die. I did not even see her die. It happened that quick. Some good hits on Flea there. He is hurting, and he hasn't even finished one lap yet. Taking Rankin to the wall. Dang it. Sorry, Koo. I got an in-race chat overlay. Hey. No grouping up on the broadcaster. Not how it works. I hear Arena feverishly typing behind me because she is sitting here watching it behind the scenes. Bren skips over the top of Rankin. Man, everybody is spread out perfectly around this track. Good shot over here. Ballin got purple. BWAC's going to follow up, get a little HP there. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to. I think Overkill got hit really hard by Rankin. Woo! Oh, what a shot on Hoodlum. Rabid's in a bad spot right now. He is surrounded by Outcasts. Oh, but Suspiciously Large Woman loses a lot of health there. You're up against the wall. You never want to hit the wall in this game. That's where you lose most of your health. I don't know what's going on here, but Coob missed everybody. Trying to team up against Bren's, it looks like. Nothing here. Rabid with a whiff. The character makes sure the HP is taken from Suspiciously Large Woman. Gonna get him back on this corner. Good hit. Puts him into the wall. What you like to see. You never want to get your HP taken without something given in return. If I were BWAX, I would turn around and try and kill Rebel over here. He's low enough HP. I think he could. It's worth the sacrifice. Or at least slow him down for overkill. Nice shot from Orca, saving Overkill from getting tagged by Kubinator. Is Overkill waiting for Rebel? Who's he waiting for? Oh gosh, guys better get going. Woo! Where's all the action going on here? I see people's HP going down, but I'm not seeing where it's happening at. There I saw that one. Good shot from Overkill on Coob. Coob turns around. Why would you do that? And Overkill takes out Kubinator. We are now 4 ults down to 1 Outcast. And that was just unfortunate on Miki's end that she died in the first turn. Second turn. Right there. Sorry, Miki. You will be remembered. Get him, Brens. Didn't time that one up well. A lot of low HP. A lot of people can die really quick here. Rebel low, Rabid low, whiff from R2, BR2. Gonna chase him? Gonna get him? Orchid coming up and takes him out. That's another one down for the alternatives. They only have, I think, 4, maybe 5 more out there. Oh. I think that was another one dead. Rankin got him. Oh, that was an Outcast that died. Poop X face. Orchid going for purple. Brenz is going backwards. Who's he going to hit? Follow him. Nobody good here. There you go. There you go. Bam! Nice shot. He may have lost more HP than he took from the Golden Boy, though, surprisingly. Where are you going, buddy? Smash. Oh, they got him. They got him. What a race. That one was fun to watch. There was a lot of carnage in that race. So while we wait for the scorecard to be completed, we'll go ahead and watch some replays because I was able to get some that race. All right, and we're back. The scorecard is done, and it looks like the Outcasts won just a little bit more than they did in race 1. They're now leading 191-82 with a 96-37 lead in that second race. So if the alternatives want to get back in this, they're really going to have to ramp it up here for Kill Street, because if the Outcasts have another race like 1 and 2, there really isn't going to be no catching up for the alternatives here. Jay-Z, I am on it. I will make sure to have that scene ready and prepared. I can look at it. It's on the button right in front of me. I see it. We're going to go into the lobby here. We're waiting for the race to start here. It's going to start up as soon as everybody's readied up here. Looks like Outcasts are switching out a couple people real quick, and then they should be good to go. Yeah, I saw that, FTA. It was crazy. Well, while we wait for them to ready up, I think they're almost all ready, but you guys think the Outcasts have this one in the bag, or do you think the alternatives have a chance to bring it back here? Race 3. All right, and we're gonna go. Whipper out front. Whipper, you better make this turn real quick. This was a very disappointing first corner. There was not a whole lot of stuff that went on there. Outrun the Flea, suspiciously large woman, lost a lot of HP. I guess we're going to go down here to the cross and hope that something amazing happens, because I'm ready for it. That's what you don't want to see, is two Outcasts hitting each other. That was close. Overkill smashes into Light Shadow. Takes 3/4 of his HP out. Outrun the Flea loses another quarter of HP. Kubinator hits Orca. There's so much going on right now. Orca's, you better get out of there, buddy. You better get out of there too, Courtney. Woo! Just like that, we're going around. We're gonna see if anything else is gonna happen here. Not looking like it though, so I think we're just gonna be going right back over here, but there's a lot of Outcasts here, so I really don't think anything's gonna happen. Oh my gosh. Super Raptor absolutely smoked Dude Man Brotato. I didn't see the beginning of it, but I saw him flying through the air at the end there. Team on team action. Super Raptor. Can't park there. Can't park there. Rankin! Missed opportunity. I guess he was afraid Super Raptor was going to reset. I think something's going to happen right over here. I don't know what it is. I just got a feeling. Could be wrong. Super Raptor spun. Friends took Golden Boy into the wall. That was another quarter of his HP gone. Purple's flipping. Purple! Purple's dead. Oh, Squirt, I thought you had it, man. He really full sent that. Poopface gonna hit Coob? He did. Coob is dead. Got 3 Outcasts together. 1 turned around. Oh man, that was Whipper, and I don't know who he just hit. But it was his own team, whoever it was. I'm surprised Suspiciously Large Woman is still alive. They've been on way too low of HP for way too long in this track. Gonna get him, Golden Boy? Nope. Suspiciously Large Woman takes out Squirt. Overkill is also on the verge of death. I don't know how he's going to make it out of here. Rankin is chasing him down. Oh, gosh. Good follow-up by Whipper there. Oh, the Golden Boy sacrifice well needed there. This is the destruction on this track that you want to see. That's true, Koo. You cannot take the YJ out of a former YJ. Overkill just sacrificed himself. I guess he felt it was worth it. Brenz was going backwards, hit character. He got sandwiched between him and R2BR2. I don't think character's making it out of this one alive. A whiff from Rabid coming in. And a whiff from Rankin. Character. Character. Don't make that corner. He's dead. There is only one alt alive, and he is on the screen right now. Everyone else is dead. Hoodlum is going to try and slow him up, I think. Woo! You can't make that ballin'. That was a lot of optimism in that drive right there. Now they have to chase Rabid down in the hearse, which shouldn't be too difficult to do because the hearse isn't really... Oops. The hearse is not the fastest vehicle out there. I don't know what lap they're on. I'm guessing Hoodlum is about to finish. They're just waiting at the finish line. Just waiting there. Wham! Bam! Thank you, ma'am. He is done. Full wipe from the Outcasts in Kill Street. And now Hoodlum and BWAX are going to cross the line. Go ahead, you can cross, Hoodlum. We got it on camera. Go. Go. Come on. I'm not sure what they're doing, but they're doing something. We will go to Hoodlum, make sure. Yep, he is on lap 6 of 6. I guess? I don't know. Give Brenz the win. It's his birthday. That is true. It is Brenz's birthday. If everybody wants to wish him a happy birthday in chat. Nothing like getting a TDRL win on your birthday as well. What a great present indeed. There he goes. Oh, I thought that was his last lap. Guess not. Let's do a lap with Brenz. Birthday laps. Noob School, don't be falling asleep on me, man. We got one more demo derby left. Donuts for everybody. Hey, Brenz won. There we go. And I think while we were watching Brenz take his birthday laps, they had time to update the scorecard, so we're going to pull that up right now. Very easy scorecard, 88-0, and that puts the Outcasts up 279-82 going into the demo derby. That is a score that is going to be, I think, pretty much impossible. I don't think they can score 200 points. Actually, it'd be more. It'd be like 250 points in a demo derby. So congratulations, Outcasts, on your early win, but it's still going to be fun watching the carnage of the derby unfold either way. JD, you're using words that are too big, and I'm going to have to look them up. Very modest. Ah, there we go. Yes, yes, exactly. You and your fancy Canadian language up there. That's okay, Fenway. I don't think the server profile picture will change. I think the only way it changes is as every time Dip couches a different team. So, who do you think is going to be the first one dead in this demo derby? That was a good hit from Whipper on Dude Man Brotato. You think Coob's gonna be the first one dead in the Ward Digger? Joe, I don't know about that one. Golden Boy gets absolutely slapped by Whipper. Super Raptor's looking really rough, so is Rebel Marmoset. Character is one shot from being dead. I think Super Raptor almost sacrificed himself, but, oh my gosh. I don't know who that was. They're dead, though. I think that might have been Super Raptor. The thing with this demo arena, right, is it is so big. Coob, that's your teammate. Dude Man Brotato, dead. Rebel Marmoset, dead. Hoodlum almost gets killed in the Mud Digger from Light Shadow. Friends with a good hit. Oh, B-Wax. Oh, God. Coob is not looking too good here. Oh, Hoodlum just sacrificed, or no, not Hoodlum. Somebody just sacrificed themselves. Overkill on Coob. I think Light Shadow is the last one alive. Oh, nope, there's Flea. Flea takes out the poop. Oh, nice dodge there. Trying to keep them both in frame here. Guys, stop driving to the opposite sides of the arena. Light Shadow taken out, so now it is just Flea. I wonder if they're going to try and slow him up to get the couch, or if they're just going to take him out. Hoodlum says, I got him, boys. And there we go. 6 Outcasts left alive. Congratulations, guys. That was a hell of a demo derby. I think they're all gonna let Brenz win the demo derby as well. Nope, nope, Orca does. Somehow 1 and 2 are flipped. I don't know how that works. Bugbear, please. All right, and while they finish up the scorecard, we will go through and you guys can watch all of the crashes from today. And once we're done, we will pull up the scorecard. All right, and we are back. Hope you guys enjoyed the replays, and there you can see the final score of the night. Outcasts win over the alternatives, 386 to 118, which makes the 5th blowout of the week. Hopefully next week we will have a lot closer races so you guys can be on the edge of your seats the whole time. But I guess that's it for tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and end this stream out. Appreciate you guys for showing up, and until next week.
You gotta get in your grandstanding and your hot dogging, don't you? Yeah!
Be careful of what you say. Be careful in every way. Be careful of what you do. Big Brother is watching you. Be circumspect and discreet. Stay light on your mental feet. One slip and you know you're through. Big Brother is watching you. Conform with all directives. Remember, obedience pays. And when you watch that TV screen, remember it works both ways. You'll disappear in a wink unless you can double think. You'll vanish into the blue. Big Brother is watching you.